We're 3 for 3 so far. Once we get to like 6 wins, then we can't do worse than 50%, which is great. Oh, a Cloyster! This team, it looks like a Trick Room team. It hella looks like a Trick Room team. And I have no answer for Trick Room. Except for my Obama. Well, we can bring Sylveon in. And I think we can do well starting Sylveon Heatran, but I kind of wanna... Definitely not bringing in Salamence. So I can bring in Landorus for the Intimidates. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring in Landorus for the Intimidate. And in the back, what are we going to have here? Yeah, Heatran is pretty good. And Abomasnow will deal with what he can't deal with, maybe? Oh no, he's got so many things that can deal with Abomasnow actually. So it'll have to be Lucario. Alright, Sylveon gets to come in! Woo! Put me in, coach! Notice me! A little lag there. Scared me for a second. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna lead with Scrafty and Gardevoir, but I was completely wrong because he led with these guys instead. Presumably he's gonna go Rock Slide Brave Bird, but with the attack drops on both of them, they're not gonna do that much damage. So I'm free to Hyper Voice here, which will threaten the knockout, and the Rock Slide here, and there's nothing he can do about this. So he's gonna Brave Bird probably into the Sylveon. See. Yep. Sylveon takes it pretty easily. I throw some rocks at him because he's ugly. Let's see if Garchomp flinches. Garchomp presumably will throw some more rocks out. Nope, he goes for the Earthquake. Interesting choice. This is not going to knock out Sylveon though, right? Yeah, Sylveon stakes. And then Sylveon is going to Hyper Voice and get the knockout. Yeah! And he still doesn't know what my item is from that, so that's really good for me. So that's 2 Pokemon down, we're up 4-2. We got a really injured Sylveon, but our Landorus is still super alive. Bullet Punch presumably is going to come out here. And the Gardevoir is out here as well. Chases the Pixelate, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to Protect here because that's free. And the question is, do I want to swap out? Because I can swap out to the Lucario, and then Lucario can follow me and prevent a... But if he sets up Trick Room this turn... Well, Heatran is a solid answer for both his Pokemon, so... If I throw rocks this turn, then he might flinch. I'm going to throw Lucario, because I want to try to recycle the Intimidate again. And then, if he doesn't set up Trick Room, then I can follow me and pull the Bullet Punch away. Let's assume it's Omega Gardevoir. He might set up Imprison, which would be even more hilarious. He probably didn't expect that. I'm expecting a Bullet Punch into Sylveon. Yep. And then Hyper Voice. Okay, cool. Nice. Lucario should survive. Yep, just barely. Okay, but Hyper Voice is gonna knock out my Sylveon though, so that's the problem here. So I might have to let him knock me out here. Because I can pull away one attack. Alright, so what I'm going to do is Shadow Ball the Gardevoir. and protect the Lucario. Hopefully he doesn't have Faint. And then next turn, yeah, Sylveon's gonna go down. That's fine. I'm just sacrificing Sylveon because I want to get Heatran in here for free. Okay. So Heatran's gonna resist pretty much everything he has except for knockoff from Scizor. So presumably he's gonna knock off with Scizor, and kind of tempted to set up Substitute right now, actually. I'm going to set up Substitute and do a Follow Me. Lucario's going to go down from a Hyper Voice. But then my next turn I can... Oh, so he's just going to Bullet Punch. Oh, he's probably Choice Band. He's probably Choice Banded. Oh, wow! The Gardevoir's really fast. Huh. I did not expect a fast Gardevoir. But basically Heatran wins this match now, because Heatran resists everything. If I had leftovers, I would have been way more confident in it. Unfortunately, I don't. But I'm gonna throw rocks and Heat Wave, I think. And there's not much he can do about that. Alright, let's hope the first miss of the day is not gonna be here. Actually, should I U-turn? U-turn would do a lot more damage to Gardevoir. But Rock Slide would give us the flinch chance. I can survive at least 2. Maybe. I might not be able to survive a Hyper Voice, so let's just go with the Rock Slide anyways. Bullet Punch into Landorus. Nope. Went into the Heatran. Shouldn't knock it out. Yeah, so still have my Substitute. Oh, actually, I don't even know why I set up Substitute, because Hyper Voice goes around Substitute. I did get the flinch though, and I don't miss with Heat Wave, and so that's game. Choice Band Scizor is a Pokemon I really like. I used it a few times, but because Sylveon became less popular, like nobody really wanted to use it, I stopped using it. But it was pretty good. It just did ridiculous amounts of damage, and Rock Slide gets knocked out. Cool. So I got lucky with the flinch there. I don't think we would have needed it, because Bullet Punch didn't knock out the Substitute, and Hyper Voice wouldn't have knocked me out either. I probably would have been like 40%. It was the Heat Wave not missing that was super important.